We're going to be standing over here saying, oh my gosh, just gave up a layup. Get off the ball and see the ball. Here we go. I'm down.
Slop City. I mean, it is. It's what I expected. That being said, we've got really good character players. We've got a lot of talent out there, a lot of new faces. So it's going to take us a little bit of time to get them all in the right place, the right time. But it's going to be a fun group, I think. Day one sometimes is a little frustrating. I mean, they brought it today, but sometimes not with very much of a purpose, and that's our job as coaches to try to hopefully give them purpose as we continue on. We've got about 4 players that can play multiple positions. And so what we've got to figure out is, how they're best at whether they start in that position or whether they come off the bench in that position. And we've got about 11 guys they're vying for playing time, which is an awesome problem to have on day one. So we've just got a lot of things to figure out between now and then. We do have a scrimmage against Hutch on the 23rd of October. So we've got about 7 practices. I guess it's 8. And then we find out where we're at. They're really talented, so that's what we need to do, though, and that's why we scrimmage Coach X's team every year, because they're incredibly talented and they exploit a lot of things, and that gives kind of an early evaluation time to really kind of figure out where we're at and where we need to go. And then we've got one more scrimmage after that, and then an exhibition, and then November the 13th we go. So it's not like you have a lot of time to mess around. You got to get things done every single day that you're out here. The preseason conference from coaches and media came out last week, and those things don't always mean a lot, but when you're picked 7th in the conference, that ought to be bulletin board material, and so I'd be really disappointed if we ended up being 7th. That being said, I mean, we should vie for the top spot in the conference. And I'm going to be disappointed if we don't. I mean, it's I have high expectations, because not only do we have good talent, we have guys that understand how to play. That being said, it's going to take a little time, and you know what? It may not be a 25-0 or 26-0 year, but we have a chance to win a lot of basketball games and be very successful. And obviously, by the time we get to conference, we want to be on hitting on all cylinders and hopefully going everybody in the right direction at the right time.